Notice that I did say TD Bank. They have agreed to sponsor this for the next year, so kudos to them because it helps us to get great people in here, yes. Because believe me, $15 tickets don't go they don't go a long way when it comes to supporting the acts up here, so the sponsorships really, really, really help. All right, guys, we're starting the concert right now. That'd be good if we can hear you. We're live streaming as well. Welcome again to the Spire. This is one of the best nights I think that we do here. We have great music coming in for only $15 for the most part. Great singer-songwriters, and tonight there's no exception to that. But go to spirecenter.org. Check out all the great shows that are coming up for the rest of this year. We're really getting it going again. Once July got over, we hit back our music schedule. So check out the schedule for some of the great acts that are coming up. Grace Kelly's going to be here in a few weeks. She's always great as well. But with that, I'm going to introduce to you Grain Thief, because Grain Thief will be supporting Matt tonight. They were the people that helped on his album that he's debuting tonight as well. He'll be in a little later, but right now, how about a big Spire welcome for Grain Thief?
Thank you. How's it going, everybody? Well, we're going to play a vehicular song here. This one's called, well, I gotta get my timing right. No, not yet.
Not yet. The night's early.
You know, songs take on meanings as the years go on. No, just kidding. This is a song about being in the doghouse called 54 Miles to Empty.
1, 2, 3.
Well, the highway's black as the smoke and stack as Henry T cuts through the fog. Bright yellow eyes like my little eyes that put me in the house with a dog. My canine heart can't be apart from the love that you gave to me. I got good intent, but my transmission temp 222 degrees. 222, 54 miles to empty, 58 miles to go. I got 2 dozen roses and 2 dozen reasons why I'm not gonna let you go. No, I'm not gonna let you go. Take the toll road out till the road runs out. I'll take the long road if it'll please you. I'd ride any route or throw a boxing bout if it'll bring you back to me soon. I would sell my car, my modern guitar, put the house up if it might. Transmit to you my apology through and let me see your face tonight. Let me please see you tonight. It's always this way when we fight. When we fight. That's a new one there. We haven't recorded that one yet. We're just talking in the car about that, but when we're supposed to do that. Soon.
Sometime soon.
Here's one off the, sometime real soon. Here's one off the last record of original songs we released. The worst time possible, August 2020. Actually, it would have been worse a couple months earlier, but still bad.
Yeah.
This song's called Gasoline. It goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lately, is your time almost up? Did it get too demanding and you couldn't give enough? Love to see you got no chains, but your eyes disagree. Cry, I've been up since Friday and I really need to sleep. What's the gasoline? Keeps you running 96 octane. Whiskey, sex, or drugs, or is it all just a game? Gasoline. Who's that girl in the mirror? That's just someone I used to know. Got pockets full of codeine and a nose full of blowing. Skin and bones on the subway when a train screeches in. Take the devil out dancing on the head of a pin. What's the gasoline? Keeps you running 96 octane. Is it whiskey, sex, or drugs, or is it all just a game? Gasoline. Sex or drugs, or is it all just a game? Or is it all just a game? It's a game. Thank you very much.
It is a game.
Diesel baby. What about the shiner bomb? Oh, of course. All right, we made a decision here.
Oh, yeah?
Called an audible.
We're going to only do vehicular themed songs.
Vehicular what?
Only songs about vehicles.
I have a lot. We have a lot of those.
Want to use it?
So this one, this one's called Diesel Baby. Gaskets worn on the piston head. The block heater shed the bed. Give it some gas and a little luck. 10 below zero, you can still fire it up. Well, she burns a diesel like I burn a bridge. 10 miles a gallon on a good highway stretch. She makes me money and I make her run. My diesel baby, my old 1 ton, my 3500 2001. radiator is just the rumbling sound of this old bass stator rolling down the road with a broken indicator, hauled by the tow with a frozen alternator. And on the day I gotta say goodbye, I'm gonna hang my head and cry and say a prayer on my rosary for my dearly departed, my old diesel machine. Well, she burns a diesel like I burn a bridge, 10 miles a gallon on a good highway stretch. She makes me money and I make her run my diesel baby, my old 1-ton, my 3500 2001.
Any more truck songs? And then we'll play two. Good.
All right. Lee Highway?
We should probably do that.
Yeah, we should do that one.
Yeah, not only are these vehicular tunes, they're all trucular tunes, turns out. Because none of these took place in a sedan, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, well, some are metaphorical. Some take place in cars. Some are about cars.
Some are the car.
Some use car as a metaphor for other things.
But
so.
these cars are hatchbacks at best.
That last song was about
mostly a truck.
That last song was
Definitely not a
about
sedan.
a 3500 Chevy dump truck I used to have,
Yeah.
which is actually in Guatemala right
Hatchback
now.
is the truck of cars.
Long story, but that's where it is. It's actually not that long of a story. I sold it to my mechanic, and he's Guatemalan, and he sent it there. So it's a pretty short story.
Another trucular.
So here's another trucular one. This is
It's a fun one.
a song called "Pedal Down." I am sailing on the breeze, counting miles as I roll, but it hits me like a drum. Indeed, I get so goddamn old. I used to be so young. The years have taken a toll. And suddenly I'm not a kid. All the stupid things I did hit me all at once. I go shake 'em off, hit the road. I'm driving down the road in my cousin's Cherokee, hitting all the lights and flying through the greens. Man, it feels so good to be high and 17. Like the lights use, they turn, bridges and the tires burn. Fill up that old tank and roll, the windows down, hit the road. Sitting in the back of my uncle's Cadillac, hitting 102 at the motor speed may drag. You can feel the wind as you pull from the pack. Some races won and some are lost. Victory lines aren't always crossed. If you got the bread to go, just pedal down, hit the road, hit the road. So we'll complete the suite of vehicular songs with a little fiddle tune. which comes to us, I believe, via the new Lost Highway Ramblers. Is that right?
Oh, we could also do Sarah Arm.
No, let's do Lee Highway.
No, it's Italy Highway.
Who is it? The new Ramblers? New Lost City Ramblers?
We learned this one from
Highwood String
the
Band.
Highwood String Band,
Highwood
but
String Band, yeah.
they popularized this goofy version.
So, but after this, Matt's going to come up here, and we're going to become his backing band here. And as the man said before, some of us played on his record that's coming out right about now. So that was a really fun session. I think I was on the first one, and with these guys, and then I don't know. I think we all went in there at some point, and well, that was about the last time we played the songs until last night. So. But we did a few run-throughs, so I think it's going to be a good time, and we'll bring Matt up here to take us home. So this is the Lee Highway Blues.
Everybody in at the
All right, Matt Borrello, give it up. Come on. Let's do a little quick shuffle here.
The old back room shuffle. Put the clarinet up with the bow or at
Okay.
Check here, hello.
It's right to your right.
Hey, can you see why I wanted to record with these guys? gonna do the easiest song first here. I first heard these guys down the road at the BBC, Plymouth. We were on a show together that there was no one at. It was really... But I was lucky, because when I played, I had 5 people in the audience. And they played, it was just me eating pizza. Not a great crowd, if you ask me. But tonight, thank you guys for being here. You guys are a great crowd. This is fun. It's all one. It's all one. Yeah. We played this song. It was a year ago this month that we had this recording session with it's kind of crazy, but we didn't use headphones. We'll talk about this later. Yeah, it was 4 years ago this month. That's what I meant to say. We're mostly gonna talk. This is a podcast. You guys are here. This is a song I wrote when I was 16 and just made it on the record tomorrow. I'm getting a delivery of CDs to my house tomorrow. It's on the digital, though. If you're on the Spotify or any of that, you can listen to it now. I hear the echoes of your footsteps marching in my door. I hear the echoes of your footsteps marching in my door. But honey, I haven't seen your face, can't even remember it anymore. I'm going down in the valley, I gotta pay back some old debt. Pay back some old debt. So when I jump that train tomorrow, I won't have a single regret. Well, I'm haunted by your ghost every time the west wind shifts. By your ghost every time the west wind shifts. I got my whole life left to waste. I'm doomed to wander, doomed to dread. Come on, boys, all right. Like the hornet's burning stain. Lord, I feel the infinite ache, like the hornet's burning stain. I've tried to forget all of my mistakes, but I remember everything. Of your footsteps marching in my door. I hear the echoes of your footsteps marching in my door. Ah, but honey, I haven't seen your face. I can't even remember it anymore. Ah, honey, I haven't seen your face. I can't even remember it anymore. Cool. Thank you. So yeah, first time I heard these guys, I was getting out of my car at the BBC down the road. No, you guys were coming out of the window up above the street. And you were sound checking, and you sounded so good. You guys, I was like, this is either a bootleg of the band that I haven't heard yet, or this band I'm playing with tonight is actually really fucking good. You know?
That was either.
No, it was both. It was both. No.
We turned off the PA system.
No, they sounded great. Yeah.
When we got there, the guy that was doing sound was like, "Hey, do you want to check out some bootlegs of
Hollis
the band
Green,
that I
you
have?"
guys know Hollis.
Like, sure.
Yeah. What's a bootleg? I offered him a recording deal right on the spot. Yeah. And we got Zach Meyer. Let me introduce the band. We got Alex Barstow on the fiddle. We got Zach Meyer. He's been playing mandolin all night. But on this tune, he's gonna play the clarinet. 'Cause that's something that happens. This is a song that I wrote about King Philip's War and kind of some of the history between the settlers and the Indians in this part of the country. People usually think about all the atrocities happening out west, but a lot of it happened right here. So I wrote a song, not really about it, but inspired by it, with a friend of mine from England named Andy. And this is how it turned out in the studio. We made it up. Trapped in this place in between, unable to see or be seen, an era filled with so much rage, now just a story on a page. From afar comes the wind and the rain, cleansing the souls of their pain. The whistling wind on the shore, washing the days gone before. Unseen are the ghosts in the air, unheard are their echoes and cries, so dry are the tears in their eyes. So dry are the tears in their eyes. Not where the buffalo roam, the natives who never left home. Not the battle of Little Big Horn, cut down right where America was born. Unseen are the ghosts in the air, unheard are their echoes and cries, so dry are the tears in their eyes. So dry are the tears in their eyes. souls never sleep. In wicked traditions they steep. Warfare we can't comprehend bleeds long after its end. Unseen are the ghosts in the air, unheard are their echoes and cries, so dry are the tears in their eyes. Unseen are the ghosts in the air, unheard are their echoes and cries, so dry are the tears in their eyes. So dry are the tears in their eyes. Yeah. All right, let's see. This is another old song. I think I wrote this song 2010 or so, maybe. I'm not really sure. It's not that old, I guess, right? It's newer than my car. Huh? I related to all these songs because my car is like the Millennium Falcon. I just bang on it and hope it works. And, come on, just hold together, old gal, or whatever he says in the movie there. Hold together, baby. The Kessel Run, yeah, this is the. This song is about Neil Young making the Kessel Run here. Can I get a little more of my guitar in the mix? Neil, tell him. You can turn my guitar up a little bit. These guys play so good, you don't need me playing guitar. You guys have all heard me play guitar plenty. I want to hear you guys should hear these guys. Well, in my mind, I've been a mountain here among the hills. At my table, I've been counting lifeless paper bills. My brain's been stuck in clouds of fire and swelled with destiny. A midnight dream wraps barbed wire, I'm just a detainee. Good God, I'm wrong tonight. But someday soon I'll see that long forgotten light. But for now, I'm counting on my second sight. You're bigger or you're better, seems like one you gotta choose. She'll hold on if you let her, the heart you can't confuse. A needle makes a seamless stitch, and heaven begs for more. In little towns you find a niche and you nail it to the floor. Good God, I'm wrong tonight. Someday soon I'll see that long forgotten light. But for now I'm just counting on my second sight. Well, all the humble highway signs that used to lead me home now just scream the names of every street I've yet to roam. Good God, I'm wrong tonight. But someday soon I'll see that long forgotten light. But for now I'm counting on my second sight. Said for now I'm counting on my second sight. Oh. Thank you. Okay. We're almost warmed up. which just means it's time for a break, right? I'm gonna do one more song with these guys and then give them a little breather to hang out. And there's a, you know. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't introduce the rest of the band, right? Zach Meyer playing mandolin and clarinet, and then we played the clarinet song like 10 minutes ago. We got Pat Patricks. Not really his name. Pat Mulroy. That's what he is on Facebook. That's why I went in my head. Pat Mulroy. He's the lead singer of Grain Thief here. Yeah. We got Mike Harmon on the upright bass. Now, we got Tom Farrell on the guitar. The resonator guitar. When we recorded, Tom actually played through, believe this, a guitar amplifier that was built into the a pack of Lucky Strike cigarettes that was in the studio. We had all these mini amps and things. We were messing around. Yeah, it was the smallest amp we could find. And but anyway, we recorded the first session. We didn't wear headphones because I was on this thing I wanted to do no headphones. I wanted to just play in a room with the band like we were just jamming at a practice. Yeah, that explains the sound imperfections. I wanted to make an imperfectly sounding record because the other times I made CDs, it was like we were trying to make it sound perfect, and I wanted to go the exact opposite direction. I wanted really good playing that sounded questionable. You know what I mean? It sounded great. Mike produced the whole thing, and he put up with all my shenanigans and all my weird ideas. The second session, I was like, okay, we'll wear headphones. So that stuff sounds a little cleaner. But the first session, we just didn't wear headphones. We just let it all bleed, and we played. We didn't even touch the computer, because that's what I hate about studios nowadays is, like, the last thing I want to do is sit in front of a computer, you know? So just let the computer run like a tape machine. Just hit go. And we just played for like 6 hours or something like that. And we got 4 songs done in 6 hours, which doesn't sound that good, but I mean, there was some rye involved, you know. But here's another song that's been kicking around for like at least 10 years, but here it is. My guitar is supposed to be in drop C because that's what the kids like these days is drop C, yeah. Running up that road, running up that hill. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for dealing with me. Here we go. My heart is heavy tonight. First evening star. I know it's hard to treat me right. In 4 years I haven't come that far. Well, I know you want me, so honey, take my hand. It's not what I believe, it's what I've come to understand. I'm looking across the bay, I gotta travel on, my past is brushed away, I might as well be gone. My legs are shaking tonight, too much or nothing on my mind. My dreams are too far out of sight. My whole world has fallen behind. All my friends are flying far across the sea. I've got nothing left, so please just let me be. I go down at midnight and I rise up with the dawn. I'm not putting up a fight. I might as well be gone. Yeah, I might as well be gone. Yeah, I might as well years before. Honey, I need you to hold me tight, 'cause nothing else moves me anymore. Say that lonely sunset shore and all them chances that I missed, the things I thought might happen, all them lips I never kissed. You know the windows of my eyes have been shattered by the sun, so I've broken all of my ties. I might as well be gone. Yeah, I might as well be gone. Hey, I might as well be gone. Yeah.
Might as well be gone. Might as well be
Thank you. How about a hand for Grain Thief? We're going to let these guys chill a little bit. Thank you, guys. One of my hey, yeah, these guys are great, yeah. One of my favorite memories was one of the sessions. Mike was playing drums, and he said, "Do you want me to play the clav on the 4? Do you want me to do like toms on the first part, and then switch to the clav later?" And I said, "Yeah." And Pat says, "I think that's all you're gonna get." I remember that, yeah. I'm trying to be a better person now than that, but at the time I was just not. But. All right, I'm gonna do a few things here. Let's see what happens. All right, Neil, I got to do a Bob Dylan song for you. There's no Bob Dylan songs on my new album, I'll tell you that. Bob Dylan's got enough distribution dollars. I'm a worried man, I've got a worried mind. Nothing in front of me and nothing behind. There's a woman on my lap and she's drinking champagne. White skin and assassin's eyes. I'm looking up into the sapphire-tinted skies. I'm well-dressed, waiting on the last train. I'm standing on the gallows with my head in the noose. Any minute now, I'm expecting all hell to break loose. 'Cause people are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. This place ain't doing me any good. I'm in the wrong town, I should be in Hollywood. Just for a second there, you know, I thought I saw something move. Take dancing lessons, do that jitterbug rag. I ain't taking no shortcuts, I'm gonna dress and drag. Only a fool here would think that he's got anything to prove. Yeah, Mr. Jinx and Miss Lucy, you know they jumped in the lake. Honey, I'm not that eager to make a mistake. 'Cause people are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. I've been walking 40 miles of bad road. If the Bible is right, you know the world will explode. I'm trying to get as far away from myself as I possibly can. You know, honey, some things are just too hot to touch. The human mind can only stand so much, and you can't win with a losing hand. There's a lot of water under the bridge, a lot of other stuff too. Don't bother getting up, gentlemen, I'm only passing through. Honey, people are crazy, times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. But I don't show it. You can hurt somebody and never even know it. The next 60 seconds could be just like an eternity. I'm gonna get low down, and then I'm gonna fly high. All the truth in the world adds up to one big lie. I'm in love with a woman and she don't even appeal to me. Feel like falling in love with the first woman that I meet. Yeah, I just put her in a wheelbarrow and wheel her down the street. Hey, 'cause people are crazy and times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. Yeah, I used to care, but things have changed. Sirens in the distance tell me people never change. I'm walking down the street and every face is strange. Feet nailed together, fixed in place like a star. When I look in the mirror, the future seems so far. Fear grows and grows into a lightning rod. A falling star, a glimpse of God. Takes pride in having nothing at all. Another takes pride in filling room from wall to wall. Finds himself a new thing every day. He's gonna polish it and package it, put it on display. He bought another house out on Cape Cod. You can rent it on the weekend for a glimpse of God. Up in Boston town, the Catholic Church had its head bowed down. You can hold something back, but you're gonna get hurt. Reputation and honesty turn to dirt. Out on St. Peter's Square, there's a firing squad. People all lined up for a glimpse never got to this point before. Conformity's pounding on my door. Your expectations are too low, and it's about time that somebody told you so. The verse here. If you want to make a difference, you ought to just quit, 'cause everybody in charge is old and celibate. Jesus and Moses were never well groomed. You trust a man in a suit, then you're probably doomed. Stay off the right track, reveal the facade, and don't mistake good luck for a glimpse of God. Mistake good luck for a glimpse of God. And don't mistake good luck for a glimpse of God. Thank you. All right. I'm going to take it down a notch now here. Thank you, guys. I'll ditch this guitar real quick. Maybe the 12 string will be in tune, right, guys? Said no one ever. I used to break strings a lot, so 12 strings just made sense for me. I started playing guitar. I held the pick with 2 fingers, which you're not really supposed to do. Some people do that, but it's not really right. But I still do it sometimes when I'm really getting into it. Just revert back to the primal instincts that I'm always chock full of. And I had a pulled duck sandwich for breakfast the other day. I've been accused of being primal with my breakfasts. I went to a diner. I was going to get some eggs, all right? And they got this lunch menu, you know, they don't even tell you about. All right. This is a new song that I actually recorded at our last mixing session a couple months ago, and see if I remember all the words. When will the snow stop falling in Chicago? When will the wind Seattle melt away? When will the wind, see, I didn't know, see it blowing through Chicago? Down the line it'll be like just the other day. When will the sea turn into a riverbed just like it did back when we used to pray? You know you've been a friend to everyone, but everyone just upped and walked away. Down the line it'll be like just the other day. Once Ho Chi Minh used to be Saigon, yes, and Mumbai once was Bombay. Istanbul was Constantinople. The land is still the same in every way. Way back then it seemed like just the other day. There was a time when we'd go to war together, weak or strong, All our efforts went one way, and now it seems that smaller battle's more important. If we make it now, then maybe we can stay. Down the line, it'll be like just the other day. When will the snow stop falling on Seattle? When will the snow load in Buffalo melt away? When will the wind stop blowing through Chicago? Down the line, it'll be like just the other day. Down the line, it'll be like just the other day. Down the line, it'll be like just the other day. Thank you, guys. It's too many cities in your first verse is a common pitfall. I'm gonna do one more and bring you guys back up. I'm gonna do one more song here, and I'm gonna bring the band Grain Thief back up, and we're gonna keep jamming for you for a little while. So, like I said, new album is online, but I don't have the physical copies of it yet. I have physical copies of my old album from 7 years ago, and this is one of those songs. If you don't already have it, then, you know, the stock's not going up. So. Well, I got nothing to say to you, babe. Nothing that would change your mind. I used to love you, but we got twisted. No one likes to be unkind, but I'm a rambler now. I'm a rambler now. So when the winter fills your teacup, don't let the pain steep too long. And if you see me, don't be bashful. Honey, just assume that I've moved on. 'Cause I'm a rambler now. Yeah, I'm a rambler now. And you can tell me that I'm wrong, but it's time to move along. I'm a rambler now. Sweet salvation almost has me in the valley where the trains don't run. Well, I can drink down 6 shots of whiskey or fire 6 shots from my gun, but I'm a rambler now. Well, I'm a rambler now. And you can tell me that I'm wrong, but it's time to move along. I'm a rambler. Nothing to say to you, babe. It don't look like I'm turning back. I'll pull my hat down over my eyes, and I'll walk until the sky turns black. 'Cause I'm a rambler. can tell me that I'm wrong, but it's time to move along. I'm a rebel. Thank you. We're going to bring the boys back up. Yeah, the boys are back in town. Cool, man. The boys are back. Oh, you found them doggies, huh? Who let them dogs out? Oh, that's a good question. Trailblazer, so. Mando, yeah.
You sure about that?
All right, we got a few more.
What time is it?
We got time.
Oh, okay, cool. We got some time.
Tracy came up with one of the lines in this song. Give Tracy a round of applause. She drove me all the way down here in the traffic just so I could have a good time and not have to drive home. But yeah, one day she said, I've got 10 minutes, I got 15 minutes to be somewhere, but it only takes me 10. And I was like, well, that's a line. That's a line in the song. So found its way into this song. Well, I remember when you said that you didn't need anyone. I said, sounds like fun. Let's live like the West ain't won. In the summer sun, there's a light that can't play tricks on you. I had the clearest view, staring right on through. You could see it too. Side by side, we got trails to blaze, knowing there is some that don't lead nowhere at all. Cast down from heaven with no more hell to raise. The future's bright from what I can recall. In between the lines of every scene you wrote for me, there's an endless sea that I filled for thee. But I act a fool and stand around in the aftermath, sloppy as an oatmeal bath. But I make wine with the grapes of wrath, way off the beaten path. Side by side we got trails to blaze, knowing there is some that don't lead nowhere at all. Cast down from heaven with no more hell to raise. The future's bright from what I can recall. I got 15 minutes to get somewhere that only takes me 10. So I'll take 5 and I'll start this song again. Well, I remember when you said that you didn't need anyone. I said, sounds like fun. Let's live like the West ain't won, and let that river run. Side by side we got trails to blaze, knowing there is some that don't lead nowhere at all. Cast down from heaven with no more hell to raise. The future's bright from what I can recall. But honey, we got some ass to haul. The future's bright from what I can recall. let's do the E blues thing. And we'll all play solos. We'll pass it around. You guys hear me? Huh? So I didn't show up to the studio with any particular songs I wanted to record. I just had this binder from like 8th grade. Had my 8th grade binder. No, this is like a freshman year of college binder, really. But this is the E blues, so we didn't write the music to this one, but I stole the words. We had tried this song a couple times, and then we took a break and had some rye, and then I was like, what if I sing it like Elvis? Will it work if I sing it like Elvis? It didn't work, but you'll hear it on the record. No sugar in my coffee, no honey in my tea. If you mistreat me, mama, I'll ship on out to sea. Said, baby, you tied me up and knocked me out. Yeah, you took away my mojo, and then you filled me up with doubt. Well, you know I got the whiskey, you know I got the wine. Well, spend a night with me, babe, and you'll be feeling fine. Said, baby, you tied me up and knocked me out. Well, you took away my mojo, and then you filled me up with doubt. Come on, play it. Come on, Alex, here. I'm trying to make my own way, but it's hard to get across to you. You know you tied me up and knocked me out. Said you took away my mojo, and then you filled me up with doubt. Keep on playing, boys, all right, here we go. If you mistreat me, mama, I'm shipping out to sea. Well, baby, you tied me up and knocked me out. Well, you took away my mojo, doubt. All right. Got to do a blues in there somewhere, right? All right. What else we got? We did all those. Sweet. All the ones on the computer. Did all the ones on the computer. We got one more we're going to try here. Can I just get a little more of my guitar up here? Just in general. The files are in the computer. So this is A, D, and Q. You can kind of play blues on it. Yeah. We jammed on this song down to the BBC 4 years ago, don't you remember? There was some PBR, I think. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much to the Spire for having us here. Thank you to Robert Hollis is here tonight. We really love it here, and it's a great thing that they do here, bringing in all this, all these shows. Yeah. Yeah, come in on the second verse. We'll be all right. Play Chuck Berry licks all over. That's all we do. God just declared war on the earth below. The tidal wave is coming fast, but we catch on so slow. The architect's been talking to the wrecking crew. He's tried every drug, and he's looking for something new. To Baton Rouge, the open road I ride is like a wildlife refuge. At least my love is aware of original sin. She lets me down, and makes me stand up again. The walls of rhyme in my mind are much too high to climb, but I won't be afraid to celebrate at the end of time. Lord of light, lift that mask from your face. The kingdom you created has become a different place. Mistake, and there's no difference between a hurricane and an earthquake. The laws of rhyme in my mind are much too high to climb, but I won't be afraid to celebrate at the end of time. To dream about things that I've already done. I don't think a veteran smiles when he pictures a gun. The horizon is so empty, I can feel the planet curve, and I'm starting to think that everybody gets exactly what they deserve. The walls of rhyme in my mind are much too high to climb, but I
Matt Borrello, y'all.
Thank you, guys. You guys know Commander Cody? You heard of Commander Cody? We're gonna do a Commander Cody song that I love. These guys did it last night, and I was like, we got to do that tomorrow at the end of the show.
Check. Oh, yeah.
I'll let you guys do it.
Everyone in battle stations?
Sure.
Yeah, take a load off, man.
All right.
Sitting alone Saturday night, watching the Late Late Show. Bottle of wine, some cigarettes. I've got no place to go. I saw your other man today. He was wearing my brand new shoe, and I'm down to seeds and stems again too. I saw my old friend Bob today from out in Mashpee. He had with him the prettiest gal that I've ever seen, but I couldn't hide my tears tonight because she looked just like you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Everybody tells me there's other ways to get by. They don't seem to understand. I'm too far gone to try. All these lonely memories, once I came through. Seeds and stems again too. Come on, Tommy, show us how it's done. My dog died yesterday and left me all alone. The finance company dropped by today and repossessed my home. But that's just a drop in the bucket compared to losing you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. I've got them down to seeds and stems again blue.
days there, yeah.
6 feet or 6 days?
6 feet under. What time we got? KSL 10.
All night. Actually, I got it.
K O to S.
Anyone speak Spanish?
Is it 8:50? Okay. We got just one more song, wink, wink.
I think that's it, man. What key were you in for this one? Oh, nice. It's a good key. Yeah, for jamming.
It's another Lost Outlaw country classic here. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, I'm rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, she running like she never did before. There's a speed zone ahead, alright, but I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. I got 10 forward gears and a sweet Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills, my eyes are open wide. Said I just passed a Jimmy White, I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Come on, boys, come on. You know the ICC's been checking on down the line. Yeah, I'm a little overweight and my logbook is way behind. Said, but nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge them scales all right. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Come on, Zach, come on. Since I kissed my baby goodbye, yeah. I could have a lot of women, but I ain't like them other guys. I could find one every night, but I could never believe that's right. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Stack and the smoke rolling black as coal. Said my hometown is coming inside. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Yeah, 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Folks, I think that might be our show. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
We might do one more if you pull our legs.
I already took my mandolin off my shoulder.
We had this other one we talked about doing.
Did we? I already forgot about that one.
I don't think we talked about it. I think we just did it.
Oh,
Yeah. Once again, Tom Farrell on the resonator guitar.
let's play a little
He's a great player. These guys are all great players. They've been playing all over the place. Mike Harmon on the bass and the drums and all kinds of things. Pat Mulroy on guitar and vocals. Zach Meyer on mandolin. Andy Barstow on the fiddle, yeah. The whole gang. All right, we got one more here. It's a Chuck Berry tune.
Hell yeah.
It's about a flying car, so it goes along with all the vehicular themes of the evening. Well, I got a brand new Airmobile. It was custom made. It was a flight DeVille with a powerful motor and some hideaway wings. Pushing on the buttons and you will hear her sing. And now you can't catch me. Hey baby, you can't catch me. But if you get too close, you know I'm gone like a cool breeze. New Jersey Turnpike in the wee hours. I was rolling slowly 'cause of drizzling showers. Here come a flat top, he come moving up with me, then come waving goodbye in a little old souped up jitney. I put my foot in my tank and I began to roll. Moaning siren was the state patrol, so I let out my wings and I blew my horn. Bye bye New Jersey, I've become airborne. Now you can't catch me. Said baby, you can't catch me. 'Cause if you get too close, you know I'm gone like a cool breeze. Train a-comin', it's a-rollin' around the bend, but I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Lord, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. Hey, but that train keeps a-rollin' all down to San Antone. Alex, come on, man, yeah. with my baby last Saturday night. Wasn't a gray cloud floating in sight. Full moon tonight, big full moon shining up above. Huddle up, honey, and be my love. The sweetest little thing I ever seen. I'm gonna name you Maybelline. We'll sit on the beach, sit on flight control. Radio tuned to rock and roll. 2-3 hours pass us by. Altitude drop to 505. Fuel consumption way too fast. Let's get on home before we run out of gas. Oh, you can't catch me. Said, baby, you can't catch me. 'Cause if you get too close, you know I'm gone like a cool breeze. Oh. We hope we made a good noise for you tonight. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much.